Once upon a time, a cruel ruler named Pharaoh ruled over the land of Egypt. One day he had a dream that a child would one day threaten his kingdom. Filled with fear and anger, Pharaoh ordered that every newborn boy be killed. And thus the story began. On the banks of the Nile, a mother prayed and placed her newborn gently on the water. She trusted God with her child, sending him in a small woven basket. The basket drifted softly, cradled by the river's slow golden current. As the gentle waves rock the basket, baby Moses sleeps peacefully, his tiny hands glowing in the sunlight. The basket floats down the Nile, passing through reeds and glimmering waters, guided by an unseen divine hand. In the distance, the grand palace of Pharaoh rises, golden and mighty, standing over the river like a jewel. Queen Asiya, wife of Pharaoh, walks gracefully by the riverbank, her heart kind despite the darkness of her palace. The basket gently bumps against the stones near the palace garden. Servants rush to see what it is. Asiya opens the basket. Her eyes widen as she sees the beautiful baby wrapped in light. The baby begins to cry softly. Asiya's heart melts and tears fill her eyes. Pharaoh arrives, his face stern and proud. He looks at the baby with suspicion. Asiya turns to Pharaoh, her voice gentle yet firm. "This child is innocent," she says. "Let us keep him." After a tense moment, Pharaoh nods coldly. The child is allowed to live. Asiya holds baby Moses close to her chest, feeling warmth and love filling her heart. The guards lower their spears, stepping back as Asiya's gentle eyes calm the tension. She whispers softly, "His name shall be Moses, for I drew him from the water." The baby smiles and a soft light glows around him, filling the air with peace. Pharaoh turns away in silence, his expression unreadable, yet something stirs within him. The palace glows under the sunset, and Asiya watches baby Moses sleeping peacefully in her arms. Years pass. The child grows strong and wise within Pharaoh's palace, unaware of his true origin. Young Moses learns the ways of warriors and scholars, his heart drawn toward justice. Seeing a servant fall, Moses rushes to help, kindness shining in his every move. Moses walks through the palace courtyard and sees a guard striking a Hebrew slave. His heart fills with pain and anger at the cruelty before him. He rushes forward, trying to stop the violence. His heart fills with pain and anger at the cruelty before him. He rushes forward, trying to stop the violence. The sun rises over endless dunes. Exhausted, he reaches the land of Midian. Near a well, he sees shepherds pushing away two young women. Moses steps forward and defends them with courage. The women thank him and offer him water. Later, their father invites Moses to his home in peace. Moses enters the humble home, welcomed with kindness. The old man listens to Moses' story in silence. He offers him safety, food, and rest. Days pass, and peace fills Moses' heart once again. He works as a shepherd in the quiet hills. Years go by, and Moses grows wise and calm. He marries one of the old man's daughters and starts a new life. One day, while leading his sheep through the valley, something miraculous happens. Moses sees a glowing light upon the mountain. He climbs closer, curious and cautious. The bush burns brightly, yet it is not consumed. A voice calls, "Moses, I am your Lord." Moses trembles and bows his head in awe. God commands him to return to Egypt and free his people. Moses fears, "I am not strong enough." God reassures him, "I am with you." Moses returns to Egypt with his brother Aaron. They stand before Pharaoh's grand throne. Moses says, "Let my people go." Pharaoh laughs, mocking him. Moses throws down his staff. It turns into a serpent. The magicians do the same, but Moses' serpent swallows theirs. Pharaoh grows furious, refusing to believe. The plagues begin: blood, frogs, locusts. The people suffer, but Pharaoh's heart remains hard. Moses prays to God for mercy and strength. Finally, Pharaoh allows the Israelites to leave. They walk into the desert under Moses' guidance. Pharaoh changes his mind and sends his army after them. The Israelites reach the Red Sea, trapped between water and soldiers. Moses raises his staff with faith. The sea splits open into two great walls of water. The people walk safely across the dry path. Pharaoh's army follows in rage. When Moses reaches the other side, he lowers his staff. The sea crashes back, swallowing the army. Silence fills the air as waves settle. The people look at Moses with awe and gratitude. Moses raises his hands in prayer, thanking God. The sun rises over a free nation. Children laugh and dance on the shore. Moses smiles, peace returning to his heart. Those who trust in God shall never be lost.